looked at a pickle jar before and thought, that's an awful lot of glass for a couple cucumbers? I mean, it is kind of silly. We use this huge chunk of glass in a pickle jar to hold a couple cucumbers, or in this case, okra, when this stuff can really be easily made at home. Welcome to the Spice Lab for some more sustainable, physics-inspired culinary education. Today, we're gonna do a super quick, really easy refrigerator okra. We start with about a pound of okra, and you wanna rinse that in the sink. To get the marinade ready, I'm gonna use about 1.5 cups of vinegar, and any vinegar will do. Also, 1/3 of a cup of water gets added to that, and I'm gonna start to heat this. I'm working on an induction cooktop, which is super efficient and will heat this really rapidly. To that, I'm gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of salt and 1 tablespoon of sugar. We're just gonna stir that and let that come up to a boil. While that's boiling, I'm gonna get my okra ready. The only thing that we're gonna cut to put in there is we're gonna take one fairly sizable garlic clove, and we're gonna smush it to get the skin off of it really easily, just like that. Perfect. Alrighty, so we're gonna take our wide mouth quart jar and start loading the okra in here. And we do the big sides face down. And once we're about halfway full, we start to load them with the pointy side down so it fits into all those little grooves. Alrighty, our brine has started to boil, so I'm just gonna cut the burner off. We're gonna take our pre-stuffed jar here and pour in that vinegar. It's a perfect fit. We're gonna throw all that yummy sliced garlic in there. And then last, I'm gonna add about 2 teaspoons of dill seeds. Just put a top on it and give it a shake. Now's the hard part. You let it sit on the counter for a little bit and let it come to room temperature, and then you put it in your refrigerator and wait for a week before you try it, because it's much better in a week than it is right now. All right, my friends, it's been a week. I actually made it. Let's give it a try. They're like perfect crispiness, pickled throughout, really delicious. And bonus point, you get some of this pickled garlic out of it too. Refrigerator pickled okra. Give it a try.